Namaste, Jai Bharat. Some people think so confidently that they can think. What makes me say this is when I look at the Hamas, Hezbollah, Houthis, all those people, they think that they can think so confidently, and if that really is the case, then they should have known what's coming. When you do this, what's coming to me, they should have known. They should have seen. Similar thing happened with the Jamaat-e-Islam in Bangladesh. They have not yet faced the consequences, but they are going to face it sooner. Not really later, but sooner. Look at what happened in Bangladesh. Of course, this Muhammad Yunus is an artifact of the American deep state. What really is American deep state, Mark Zuckerberg has recently confessed. Many evidences comes out, many email, these things that came out supporting this theory of deep state. Deep state is a caucus nexus between the American agencies and corporates. Some corporates, not all. They have a given frame of interest under the name American interest. To what extent it is American is to be seen, to be inspected by you, or to be judged by you. So these deep state have got interest all over the place. These days especially they want to enter into regime change. They wanted one of their puppet, like Yunus, an artifact of the deep state, to become ruling Bangladesh. So they played. Deep state played. There were lawlessness, anarchy, and Yunus was brought down to earth right from moon. He was already pampered. This whole thing started in 2017. This process of destabilizing Bangladesh, it has got so many years of history. I think 2017, or even much before. So he comes to Bangladesh as advisor. Well, advisor, but I wonder, who does he advise? What advisor is he? Advising me should be advising someone, or some agency, or some organization, or some government, or some system. Bangladesh do not have a government right now. They don't have anyone. They have a prime minister officially who is in exile. Sheikh Hasina played funny, in the sense made fun of them. She was compelled and forced to leave Bangladesh. She left, but she never resigned the prime minister. She is still officially prime minister. Look at how foolish this Jamaat-e-Islam are. Actually, the Jamaat-e-Islam is playing in the hands of the American deep state. They have no idea what is waiting for them from the American deep state. The Jamaat-e-Islam pointed out, thought that now they are in charge of everything, and they are in charge of nothing, but they do things. They make Yunus do things. They can postpone elections as much as they can. But what is coming, they don't see. Exactly like what the Hamas never saw. The Hezbollah never saw, Houthis never saw, none of these 8 people. They don't see what's coming. But when they are in the show, they speak such things, say such things. My God, what talks! Loud, very loud, no, extremely loud. Such extremely loud characters speaking all kinds of things. That's what I said. Some people think so confidently that they can think, but they don't know spelling of thinking actually. Such foolish people. Now the Jamaat-e-Islam is playing, jumping rather, in anarchy. That's what they want. They want anarchy. They want lawlessness, and they are actually killing Hindus in all kinds of manner. destroying the temples, killing the cattle, just because Hindus worship, revere cow, they go on beating cows to death. Poor animals can't speak. They enjoy doing that. They have degraded themselves to, or dehumanized themselves to that extent of uh, unexpressible brutality. To such low character they have become. So the deep state interest has been exhibited by Mark Zuckerberg, which is now in front of all, with evidences. And this universe is one artifact. I don't even call puppet. And one artifact of this deep state. He doesn't know what to do. He has nothing to do with politics. His Nobel Prize itself is, let me borrow that expression of Immanuel Kant, a synthetic unity of apperception. His Nobel Prize is a program which I am borrowing the expression from Immanuel Kant, which he uses in a different context. It's a synthetic unity of apperception in which unity has no role at all. Somebody created this for him. Somebody created the microfinancing story. There's no finance only, what microfinancing? And gave him a Nobel Prize for Peace. Why? Just look at that. Microfinancing is supposed to come in economics, isn't it? If I'm right. And he gets a Nobel Prize for Peace, which they have given to Dalai Lama. So you're equating these two together. That is the Nobel Prize for Peace. This is also Nobel Prize for Peace. And what do you think of this Nobel Prize? You want to buy people with that? I used to have great respect towards Nobel Prize, but with all these activities, you come to doubt how many genuine people really get Nobel Prizes. You just come to doubt. So he was given Nobel Prize because of his microfinancing, and I'm sure he doesn't know what it is. Or somebody else's program, somebody else is given a blueprint, he was just going through it and he was just trying to implement it. And he came as advisor. Honestly, he came as advisor in Bangladesh, and right from that day till date, he is trying to find out whom he should advise. He goes around. He had not found so far who he is supposed to advise and what advice they will give them. Nobody wants his advice there in Bangladesh because it is Jamaat-e-Islami which has the reins in their hands. And the Jamaat-e-Islami don't want any advice because they can't advise themselves. They are cattle class. Just will do things as it comes to their mind. They have something to depend on. They will depend on Sharia or they will depend on some of their teachings, some of their books, and quote from here, there, out of context, and then start implementing it. Keep saying that no, you should do this, you should that. Then start beat up, start killing Hindus. This is what's happening. How long this will go on? We don't know. But like the cartoon says, just you wait, rabbit. Things will come your way. Your bigger brothers have this learned things in a beautiful, hard way. The Hamas they have learned, suppose they have learned, because these people are so nitwits, they will repeat it given an opportunity again, and will suffer given an opportunity again. That's the story. They'll continue doing it. So we call them in capital letters as irredeemables. Hugo wrote La Miserable novel. Let's call them as irredeemables, the irredeemables. The whole lot is like that. They all have one, what is it called? Family resemblance. That's a linguistic philosophy expression. They have this family resemblance. They just one and the same. Whichever organization, terrorist organization they choose, whichever name they take, they have this family resemblance and they are irredeemable. They will keep doing no matter how much of punishments they take. They keep becoming gluttons for punishments and gluttons for punishments. But then they remain irredeemables. That's precisely what will happen in Bangladesh. Jamaat-e-Islami, let's see how much they can go. And hopefully the Sheikh Hasina will come back and take over as Prime Minister again. She is legitimately elected Prime Minister of Bangladesh. And then Yunus can advise, probably will send Yunus to Pakistan as an advice to the Maulavis. Pakistan, they have two people, the Maulavis and the army. Letting go and advise these two characters because they are one of a kind after all. So we will meet again with some other thing subsequently. Till then, Namaste, Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.